Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now the payoff pitch home. And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Torres.
At the plate, Torres. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Alvarez
lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Giambi is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Serkan. Two out here and a runner at second. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's it. The right field.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And over to third now is the runner. The runner's breaking for home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. To the plate now, Tim LaCastro. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Dylan Cease.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here now the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Pudge Rodriguez. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Tatis over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Mike Clevenger.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2 to count.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at 3rd. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He topped out in his first trip. 2 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at 2nd as a good relay gets him.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. To 2-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Juan.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. LeCastro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's another one that's drilled this one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Bases are empty, one man in. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Tim LeCastro, as he'll get his first opportunity.
And LeCastro.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Settling in now, Mike Foltynewicz. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Juan Soto to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The 2-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is there, 2 down. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Bullet back up the middle. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, David Price. The 1-1 home. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Bryant stands at first with 1 out. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! At the plate now, Sean Murphy. To third. There to play it is Encarnacion, and that's the 2nd out. So in now for Chicago, Tim LeCastro. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Jason Giambi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second base.
So a runner at first. Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Oliver Drake.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. Very high, 2-1. Drake is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the 2nd run will score as well. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 3 runs already home here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Rodriguez shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Murphy reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Now batted,
Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
That ball's foul.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Craig Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Biggio.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 49.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring. Jorge Soler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next Cub up, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional.
Sal Romano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. LeCastro is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Now the payoff pitch home. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Sean Murphy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, number
Standing in now, Sal Romano. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Wilson Ramos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. LeCastro is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. Last time through was a base hit. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. (11-1) at the end of this one. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz gets the W on the mound. David Price permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Giambi.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
That is good. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. LeCastro is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. One away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpower.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Sent out to straightaway center field. LeCastro is there, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Tim LeCastro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Dylan Cease. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Another full count pitch home. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0, and he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he's safe. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. LeCastro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's low, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Tim LeCastro, runner in scoring position with two gone. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Two runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. Into the box now, Torres. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Torres at second with 2 down. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next to bat for the Giants, Jason Giambi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. The 1-1 home.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He got.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Brandon Workman. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the air now, out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's time for the traditional 7th correct.
Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Workman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Dylan Cease. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch popped up. Albies trying to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Torres. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits to this point. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Line drive to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and it's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Pete Alonso. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Franmil Reyes. Oh, what a dive. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Now batting.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. At the plate, Sean Murphy. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's 1-2. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Riding in once again, Jason Giambi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Last strike here for the Giants. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Cubs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Drilled down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Next up for the Stros, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
This one skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alvarez.
The 2-1. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, Billy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-1 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. The 1-1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Stepping in, Luke Maile. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. The 1-1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Tommy Edman.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tommy La Stella.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as we move on to the bottom of inning number. Three and one, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Fouled off. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
And now the Giants pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Albies scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The catcher, number 14.
At the plate now, Luke Maile. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ronald Acuna, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The first baseman, number 25.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi, fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That's lifted the other way out to left, and Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Next to the Astros, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A ballman, 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just hung in there on that one. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oliver Drake takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
Nobody out, runner on first. In now, Christian Walker. Fouled off. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. Singled homer run in his last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Oliver Drake. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Ronald Acuña. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next to the Giants. That's shortstop. Let him have a go.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman is working on a 1 for. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a
Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here. At the plate now, Juan Soto. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired. 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Billy Hamilton.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Still 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Craig Biggio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Craig Biggio.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Encarnacion down the line. It's a fair ball. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. How about that? Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.